What's going on, everybody? I just got a new mobile charger to check out. This one is from Mustart. They were kind enough to send over a charging cable to me, and it's got a couple adapters on there, and wanted to kind of check it out and see what kind of charging speeds I'm getting from it. So it's got two adapters on there. It's got one for just a standard wall outlet as well as one for the NEMA 1450 outlets. So it's got the standard just wall plug on it that I actually got a chance to test out at my parents' house a few weeks ago. And it was interesting to see the differences between the Tesla mobile connector and the Mustart charger, so I'll get into that a little bit later. Okay, so this is the charger from Mustart that I got. Comes in this nice little carrying case here, and inside we've got the charging cord. If I can get it out of here. We've got the charging cord, and right now I've just got the standard wall outlet plug on there. But they also give you an adapter, and they put this little bag on there so it doesn't bounce around and hurt anything, with a NEMA 1450 outlet on it. So I'm out here and going to plug this in and see how this works. And got these pretty high quality adapters right here, so I can just slide these apart and unplug them and plug on whatever adapter you want. You just got to line up the pins here, just put them next to each other and click them together. So I'm going to get this plugged in and see what kind of charging speeds we get here. Okay, so these are typically found at either RV parks, or sometimes these are what your dryer is plugged into, so these are a good option if you don't have charging. But the only thing with these is it's literally just an outlet, so you do need to bring your own charger. So I'm going to plug that in here. And since this is a J1772 plug on the other end, I do need to use my Tesla adapter, but luckily that's included with the car. So I'll go ahead and snap that on there and plug that in. Okay, so I got everything plugged in, and unfortunately for some reason this NEMA 1450 outlet is not turned on right now. So my car is plugged in, it's plugged into the outlet just fine, and there is no power running through it, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be able to test the speed of this NEMA 1450 adapter. So basically drove this whole way for nothing, but luckily they do have some other chargers here, so I'm gonna just charge up for a little bit while I'm here, and we'll recap when I get home. Okay, so that's a little unfortunate. I wasn't able to test out the 240 volt outlet with the NEMA 1450, but I did get a chance to test this charger when I was at home, and an interesting thing I noticed is the Tesla charger is actually a little bit slower than this Mustart charger, and that is because it is current limited to 12 amps on the Tesla charger, whereas the Mustart charger can go all the way up to 15 amps. So I am going to actually be replacing the Tesla charger in my trunk with this Mustart charger because it is a little bit faster on a 120 volt outlet, and I'll be able to charge a little bit faster in a pinch. So that is a good thing as well. And I've got the adapter for the NEMA 1450. If I do come across one of those outlets, I'm able to utilize those as well, whereas I don't have the adapter for the Tesla specific charger. So only inconvenience really there is that I'll have to use the Tesla adapter on the J plug that's on the end of the Mustart charger, but really not that big a deal, and definitely worth the trade-off there. So overall, a big fan of this charger, very high quality, seems to be working very well. Unfortunately, again, I wasn't able to test it on this 240 volt outlet, but I'm hoping to do that in the future. It performed very well on the 120 volt outlet, so it's just a connector that is different, so it shouldn't have any effect on charging or quality or anything like that. So big fan of this charger. Definitely check it out if you get the opportunity or are looking for a charger that you can use in your non-Tesla EV. Definitely recommend it. I'll have a link down to the product below if you want to check that out. And big thanks again to Mustart for sending this product out for me to take a look at it. So thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.